Happy new comic book day, everyone. Nick from Comic Culture here. Man, we got a gigantic stack this week. Some books came in from the previous week as well, so let's see what I got for this week's haul. All right, welcome back. So before we get into this stack, I want to give a big shout out to Cadets Toys and Comics for putting up the poll list and everything like that. You guys are great. If you're interested in them, check them out down below. Links will be in the description. But let's get into this haul right here. Man, we're going to start with the big two, as we always do. Starting over in Marvel, we have a bunch of Alex Ross covers. So we have our Thor issue number 33. We have our Deadpool issue number 6. And we have our Abomination on Hulk issue number 14, and we might have some more. Yep, we have Apocalypse on Sins of Sinister Dominion, issue number 1. I think that wraps up all the Ross covers, but maybe we'll be surprised to get some next week as well. Continuing with the Marvel run, though, we have Star Wars Darth Vader Black, White, and Red, issue number 1. I got a variant copy of that as well, because I think that's a really cool shot of Darth Vader, like, deflecting all the lasers and things. Daredevil, issue number 10 from Zdarsky. Flip through this one. Man, the art is killer in this book. Cannot wait to get back into that one. And then we have Thor A cover, issue number 33. So double dipping on Thor a little bit right there. Let's go over to DC real quick. Man, we have this amazing Green Arrow number 1 foil from Joshua Williamson. Incredible looking, and it's a wraparound cover as well. This thing is awesome looking. Cover A looks just like this, minus the foil. Check this one out. Interiors look amazing in that book as well. Then we have Harley Quinn issue number 29 with that Frizen cover. Just cover grabbing these right now. Not really enjoying the writing in this necessarily, but we're going to be cover grabbing the Frizen covers while they're there. Speaking of amazing covers, but an amazing story as well. Detective 1071 from Rom V. Holy cow. We have Batman and Talia on here. Amazing cover. They got some great B covers for this series, and it's a great read too. So definitely check out Detective Comics. Then we have Unstoppable Doom Patrol, issue number 2, part of that Dawn of DC. Really charming series so far. Issue number 1 and 2 have been great, and so I actually read this one already, and it's a pretty interesting story. If you're into Doom Patrol, I feel like it's a good place to be right now. And if you haven't read Doom Patrol, it's a decent place to jump in, so check that one out. Then jumping over to Image Comics, man, we got a ton of Image Comics because we have the new releases, and we have some releases that were a little bit late to the shop here. So let's get into those. World Tree reprint, I suppose, issue number 1. There was some defect on the color on the cover right here, but now they have since fixed this, and you can actually see the bottom half of the cover right now. So we have our reprint, but not really, of issue number 1 of World Tree. Monarch issue number 3 is here as well. Finally, we have Chroma issue number 4. That one has come in. Little Monsters issue number 12. And then we have Vanish issue number 6. I believe this is a new one this week. And looking forward to reading this one. I loved issue number 5. We'll see if that momentum can keep going in issue number 6. Noctera issue number 13. Loving this run. Cannot wait for this to continue. I know there's a big cliffhanger at the end of that issue, I've heard. And looking forward to getting to that one. Nemesis Reloaded issue number 4. Again, a couple of these are from the other week or a couple of weeks ago. So I can't wait to get into there. Ambassador issue number 3. I feel like this is coming out almost every other week at this point, and which is really awesome because I'm just totally digging this run. And the art in this one is going to change issue to issue. This issue's art is spectacular in here, so make sure to check out Ambassadors if you haven't yet. Then we have Kelly Thompson on Black Cloak. This is issue number 4, another little sci-fi fantasy book that I've been digging. Can't wait to get inside of that issue. We have Lovesick issue number 7, not for the faint of heart, mature readers only. I believe this is the conclusion of that run, and can't wait to get inside of here and see what kind of craziness Lovesick has in store for us. Local Man issue number 3, I believe. So we have our Image ripoff cover right here, and then we have our other cover as well. So you got Tony Fleece on one side, and we have an Image knockoff on the other side. Very interesting story if you're into 90s superhero stuff, but you want a little bit of a local flair, slowed down local flair as well. That's a great book to check out. Then we have 8 Billion Genies, number 8, the conclusion of the story. Have not read this one yet, was waiting for the printed version, and here it is. Cannot wait to get in here. Very amazing premise. Can't wait to get inside of that one. Then we have Indigo Children issue number 2. Another great premise for the first issue. Can't wait to get inside of this one. Really cool indie book, so check that one out. Then from some other folks, we have a Blaze Comics Traveling to Mars. Again, the print copy is here. I think I already reviewed this one on Nick at Night. Then we have Lost Ronin, or The Last Ronin, Lost Years. This is issue number 3. Can't wait to get inside of here. I've been liking this one. It's been decent so far. We'll see if the charm can continue that The Last Ronin has set up. But here we are with the Lost Years issue number 3. Then our only Boom Studio book this week is Behold Behemoth issue number 5. I think this is the end of chapter 1, if I remember correctly, and I'm anticipating more chapters to come. Very cool book. I would recommend checking this one out as well, and you'll be ready for chapter 2 when it drops. But guys, that's all I got. That's all I got this week. That's a heck of a haul. I hope to get through the majority of these books. Getting ready for Nick at Night, my weekly non-spoiler comic book review show. Comes out on Saturdays. But that's it for this week. If you haven't yet, go down below and consider hitting that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And also go down below in the comments and let me know what books you're picking up and what your most anticipated reads are. But as always, I appreciate you watching the video. I'll see you all down below in the comments.